Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below, let it hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got one card from the Motivational Manifesto to really get the foundation of this reading. In the regular spill, you know, we got 3 cards from the success cards to clarify, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the message is, we gain power from again and again allowing to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in our pursuit of our dreams. Okay? All right, I'll show you what it looks like for those who will want to read it, if you can read it that fast. Anyways, okay, what the energy is talking about here in these moments in time here is the moment that you have your moment when it comes to you having to cross the bridge, okay? What I mean by that is the moment that you have to make a decision in your life, right? You see your destiny at the end of the horizons, right? There's an energy, there's a moment in your life where you can't half step with your purpose no more, or with your destiny, or with your journey, where you know damn well you need to be, right? And this is that type of energy in these moments in time. A lot of half stepping, or a lot of what Devon would call it, pussy floating around. A lot of hot and cold energy, right? Sometimes that shit don't just come from a space that you just want to be just hot and cold, just indecisive and not knowing where to go, right? Or choosing not to go in a certain direction. A lot of it also has to do with the fear of what's over on the other side, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time, especially if we've been staying in these particular circles, within these particular spaces where we're familiar with what's around us and the surroundings around us, right? But wanting more, right? But fearing the unknown, right? That's where you rob yourself of your greatness. That's where you rob yourself of love, right? That's where you rob yourself of happiness, right? And when we speak about love here, we talk about love is the highest form of emotion. And the highest form of emotion is God, right? So that being said, the highest form of emotion, or a highest form known to man, I don't want to say emotion, but highest form known to man is God. And when you have when you're in love, you are in connectivity with your God. You're in oneness with your God. I've been doing these little exercises where I sit in silence for about 5 minutes and really just become, I guess, feel harmony. Tap into the harmony frequency within whatever manifestation or anything of that nature that I'm trying to tap into, right? Just did it not that long ago, right? And this is that type of energy here. Being able to tap into the oneness of your creator. Allowing yourself to sit down and really tap into your oneness within your creator, because when you're tapped into your creator, when you're tapped in, turned on, right? That's when magic, awesome, mystical shit happens. It's when you're tapped in, turned on, right? This is that type of energy, being tapped in and turned on to where you're trying to go and where God needs you to be, and allowing yourself to be that humble vessel, despite what it may or may not look like within the world, right? Because when you stand 10 toes down on your direction, when you stand 10 toes down where God at, and staying focused on your creator, that's when you unlock the jewels. That's when you unlock the kingdom of heaven. That's when you unlock the floodgates to your new life, right? But with this type of energy, if there's a fear to not move forward, into your destiny, where your destiny is really leading you to, where your soul is leading you to, there will not be any growth. There will not be any expansion. Where when you're not in that space, this is an energy, it's stemming from a space of fear. Right? With this type of energy. So you gain power the more that you take risks. The more that you do what is uncomfortable. Go the road less traveled. Right? Take the road of most resistance. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time, because when you are, as you move forward, yeah, because we got traveling, right? And with this type of energy, what I see here, it's the fear of starting over. It's the fear of being naked. It's the fear of being a fool when you step into this new cycle, when you step into your true calling. Because you see, with the infant, this is that type of energy right here. When you walk into your destiny, when you walk into your calling, when you walk into what God needs you to do, you're going to be naked. You're going to be vulnerable. You're going to be foolish. You're going to be ignorant to this new level. Excuse me. To this new version of who you are. You're going to have to crawl before you walk, right? And you got to walk before you run, right? With this type of energy, where you're going, if you decide to take that journey, right? You're walking into the unknown and you're going to feel uncomfortable. It's about you embracing that uncomfortability and really allowing yourself to feel and allowing yourself to experience and allowing yourself to be in tune with God, allowing yourself to be harmonized with God, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here, as the moment that you decide to walk to your destiny, walk to the, because your new life, your destiny, your new life is at the end of the horizons, right? Hold on, y'all. Are we good? Okay. Seemed like it was lagging or something. Your new life, your new destiny is at the end of the horizons, right? And the moment that you walk into that direction, right? Taking the journey into that direction, you're going to start seeing your old life dissipate. You're going to start seeing your old life dying off, burning off, right? Removing itself from you, right? With the art of dying. You're going to start seeing the old version of yourself, right? The old version of who you are start to shed, right? You start to, with the 5 up there, you start to see changes within yourself. You start to see changes within your mentality. You start to see changes within your viewpoints. You start to see changes within your emotional state, your physical state, your financial state, if that's for those who need it. You start to see your whole perspective shift the moment that you decide to walk into the unknown. Take that journey and make that mental note that power is found within ourselves when we choose to be brave, right? Allow ourselves to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in pursuit of our dreams. The moment that you decide to be brave, to walk out by faith and not by sight, right? That's when you'll start to see these changes within yourself. This is when you start to see your world change around you. This is when you'll start to see a whole new side of who you are, right? Yeah. This is beautiful. With simple ripples, excuse me. This is when you'll become new. This is when you'll connect with who you need to be. This is that type of energy. This is when you'll walk into that new version. You'll be in that new version of yourself. You'll be in that new level of yourself. The moment that you allow yourself to be worked on by God, when you allow yourself to be guided by God, when you surrender the world and cling on to God, when you surrender the world and cling on to your spirit, to who you are, to where you're going, to your higher self, when you release the world to hold on to something better that's helping you become better mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, you are becoming anew. right? You're becoming anew. So this is that type of energy in these moments in time. As you're walking your path in these moments in time, do not be afraid to walk into the unknown. Do not be in an energy hesitant about walking into your purpose, walking into your destiny, because your destiny's all the way at the end of the horizon where you can see it. Your new life is where at the end of the horizon where you can see it. Now it's about you staying focused and getting to where you have to go. Get in there. Right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to, as well as anything else, like I said, share these vids. You know what to do. I want you guys to have a good day. Stay up. Remember, do not be afraid of your purpose. Do not be afraid of your destiny, right? When your destiny shows itself, when your destiny appears, right? Be ready, right? Right. Have a good day and bye-bye.